Hello. So today we would like to talk about our expense in Thailand. So we're going to use our expense sheet from January 2025 as an example to talk about how much we have spent for a month.
Okay.
So as we talk about our expense, we're going to have our snack. This is a mango we bought from Big C, 59 bahts. And this is a pineapple, also 59 bahts from Big C. Look. Okay, so let's talk about our expense for January this year. So I have this Excel sheet here. So the rent is 20,000 bahts, which is 592 US dollars. I'm using the exchange rate as of January 31st this year, which was dollar equals 33.79 bahts. Next, electricity, it was 1230 bahts, which is 36 US dollars. Water bill was 142, which is 4 US dollars. Wi-Fi, 1,282 bahts, which is 38 US dollars. And this expense, this includes food, transportation, miscellaneous purchases, clothing, hygiene items, toilet paper, everything else. So this expense includes absolutely everything we spent, which is 32,573 bahts, which equals 964 US dollars. And the dog expense is $4,594, which is $136. That includes his checkup and medications he needs, and also his hotel stay. He stayed in the hotel a couple days when we went to Hua Hin.
Yeah.
So that includes that. And the insurance, we have a Pacific Cross insurance, and it is $101 per month for both of us. And the cell phone, which is 17 US dollars, which is 583 bahts, that equals 17 US dollars for both of our cell phone.
Wow.
So in grand total, we spent 63,820 bahts, which equals 1,889 US dollars.
That's cool. I think some people's mortgages are like 2,500 or 2,000 at the most, and impressively, the cell phone bill, $17 a month for a limited 5G network. That's pretty crazy expensive. Pretty affordable. Very cheap. US is expensive when it comes to phones. If you have limited data, it's like $60, I think, $65.
Or more.
Wi-Fi usually, I think we were paying $90 in the US.
$90. That was a set price for an apartment, but it could be more.
Yeah, and we have a very fast internet, like one of the top 3 tiers of internets, and to be that much, 38 is very impressive. It's really eye-opening.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I caught it with my finger, or my ring caught it.
It hit his head. Boink.
It hit your head, that means it has dog fur.
But that's okay, you can eat it.
But I don't want your fur.
It was like boink, boink. Sorry. So the biggest question is this, which I was very curious before I moved to Thailand. Like, how much do I need to have monthly for a monthly bill? For our cases, we spend average about 1,700 to 2,000 a month, but this doesn't include our special trip. Like, we make a little trip almost every month. In January, we went to Hua Hin for a couple of days.
Yeah.
In February, we went to Pattaya for 4 days. So that special trip does not, it's not included here. Because I use my US credit card for the hotels. I use like hotels.com and Expedia
Yeah.
to book a hotel here. So I use my US credit card. So that's not included here. This is strictly the life's expense in Thailand, in Bangkok.
So that's about 2,000. If you round it up, it's $2,000, which comes for us to this month $1,889.
Right. So the question is, if you're wondering, okay, so I am on a fixed income of Social Security or military benefit. Could I move to Thailand, have a comfortable life here?
Yeah.
If you're a single person, and let's say if your Social Security is $1,500 a month, I would say yes, you can live in Thailand for $1,500 US if you're single. Somebody was trying to rent out his apartment in Victory Monument, 7,500 bahts, which is $222. So if you're on budget, if you're on Social Security fixed income, you could save a lot of money by choosing a cheaper apartment.
Yeah.
Cheaper apartment doesn't mean it's pretty, like really lousy. It still has a gym and a pool, and it could be in a very convenient location. It might be a little bit older.
Yeah.
But still pretty clean, decent, close to everything, close to the train station. You could get an apartment for somewhere between $200 to $300 US.
Yeah, I'll be comfortable with that. And if I was a single man, and based on the pictures, it looked clean. I believe it might not have a kitchen, but even with a kitchen, like we have a kitchen or a small kitchen, we don't ever use it for much. I mean, we only need the microwave and the coffee maker, because basically you'll be eating out, because it just doesn't make sense to cook your own food if it's $1 to go out and
Right.
eat on the food court.
Right. And also, if you want to go to like the bars with girls, of course, it'll be more expensive. So I guess we will just have to, or single men have to watch what they spend at the bar. But other than that, I think the living expense here is pretty cheap, much cheaper, of course, obviously, than US. Yep. And making a trip inside of Thailand is not very expensive. To go to Hua Hin from Bangkok or Pattaya, we can just take a bus or a train, a couple hundred bahts.
Yeah, so 500 bahts, which is around $15, and that was for 2 people to go to Pattaya from Bangkok. That's pretty cheap for a 3-hour drive. And there's Ayutthaya, which is the previous capital of Bangkok. So, I mean, Thailand, Ayutthaya was a capital at one point, so it's still like a very popular destination. There's maybe like a BTS looking train, so it's more modern than the locomotive train, and it's just like probably 20 bahts per person to go to Ayutthaya.
20 bahts is 59 cents.
Yeah, that's crazy cheap for a day trip to go to Ayutthaya. And yeah, then you have Hua Hin, go by train as well. It's not as comfortable.
If you are very careful with what you spend, you can have a very affordable life in Thailand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah, we totally enjoy our life in Thailand. So, yeah, if you have any questions about life in Thailand, and if you're thinking about retiring in Thailand, you can send us questions in a comment.
Leave a comment, and hopefully you like this breakdown of these expenses. And I know you were saying this is something you want to share about the breakdown and how much it costs. So hopefully this information is helpful. So Hope you guys watch more of our videos for more content about life in Thailand and abroad when we travel. So thank you for watching and till next time. Bye bye.